Li Ka-shing reveals conversation with his son Victor's kidnapper. Thailand's leader survives no confidence vote, but protesters still defiant. And Beijing says new defense zone is not a no-fly zone. Good evening. Tycoon Li Ka-shing has tried to dispel rumours that he might pull his assets out of Hong Kong. In an extensive interview with the Southern Metropolis Daily on the mainland, Li talked about the importance of the rule of law in Hong Kong, and for the first time he revealed a conversation he had with his son's kidnapper. Jenny Lem reports. A Vietnamese woman was found dead with multiple knife wounds this morning at her home in Sham Shui Po. Police have classified the case as murder and arrested the victim's cohabitant. Rachel Leung has more. Thai Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra survived a no-confidence vote in Parliament today, but anti-government protesters still want her to resign. Even after she pleaded with them to stop rallying, demonstrators from the opposition have intensified their efforts in Bangkok for a fifth straight day. Here's Sonia Artero. China has clarified the nature of its new defense zone. The Defense Ministry stressed it's neither territorial airspace nor a no-fly zone. To Italy, where opponents of ex-Premier Silvio Berlusconi took to the streets of Rome yesterday to celebrate his expulsion from politics. Shortly after the Senate voted to ban Berlusconi from holding any political office for 6 years, he criticised the move as a day of mourning for democracy. The 77-year-old pledged to remain involved in politics. Earlier, Italy's High Court upheld Berlusconi's tax fraud conviction stemming from his media empire's purchase of television rights to US films. His one-year punishment will be served under house arrest or through public service. Berlusconi still faces a 7-year prison term and a lifetime ban from holding public office for his conviction of paying an underage prostitute for sex. Back locally, the director of a furniture store chain has been arrested and accused of breaching the Trade Descriptions Ordinance. The store is facing allegations it accepted payment from customers without delivering the goods. Rani Santani has more. The city's first ever indoor cycling facility is on track to open in the first quarter of 2014. The Hong Kong Velodrome in Cheung Kwan O will become the training base for the SAR's cycling team. Cyclists have already given it the thumbs up.
It is the result of the continuous efforts and international success of Hong Kong's professional cyclists. A first-class velodrome for training and holding major competitions where every single detail, from the lighting to a specially designed ventilation system, has been carefully thought out to improve conditions for the athletes. And with a few months to go before its opening, Hong Kong's best approve of the end result.
I think the track is pretty good, and I like the light and environment, and also the temperature is nice. I think this track is a nice space for us to develop our cycling.
And while the track will become the official training grounds for Hong Kong's professional cyclists, the Leisure and Cultural Services Department, along with the Hong Kong Cycling Association, will offer opportunities for those who want to give it a try.
We will organize some elementary training course for the public to attract the people who is interested in the cycling activities.
At the centre of this 250-metre cycling track is a multi-purpose area for the public to play ball games and to hold community events, a feature that is rarely seen in other velodromes around the world. The Velodrome project, which also includes a park, will start opening its doors in the first quarter of 2014, beginning with facilities such as its fitness room, dance rooms, table tennis area and a children's playroom. This will be followed by the opening of the adjacent park and finally the cycling track.
And tonight's winning Mark 6 numbers are 3, 6, 21, 33, 34 and 43. The extra number is 9. A look at the weather before we go. Fine and cold with a low of 12 degrees in the urban areas overnight, a few degrees lower in the New Territories. Very dry tomorrow and the top temperature will reach 18 degrees. The outlook, fine and dry with rather cool mornings in the following few days. That's all from the newsroom for now. Thanks for joining us. Good night.